Hello my friends and welcome to episode 20, the deployment episode for Prokhorovka, I think that's how that's pronounced. And it might be a bit of a quick one. Why? Well, there are no new units apart from a tank that I can't use. The mission is very similar to the last two, except we're going from left to right this time. It's the same open space, take and hold kind of thing, except that there's some hills here, and some hills here, and some hills here. But it's mostly the same. So, what do we change? Well, I am going to take these down to 10 because, frankly, they're kind of too lethal. If anything, they're kind of a little bit too lethal. And that's a problem. You know, I wonder about this in artillery mode. But the base unit is AT, not artillery. So you can't convert an artillery into it, sadly. But anyway, the objectives are to hold 8 hexes, and I have 6 infantry. So I was thinking that I would deploy some boat police to hold my rear defenses while I go out into the world. Or some regulars. Or maybe even some grenadiers. That'll do. Actually, maybe I should make them engineers. Yeah, let's just take the transports off. Okay, so these 2 sets of grenadiers are just going to sit in these objective tiles and fortify them. Just in case. I get back attacked. Okay. Also, we should probably give him some traits. Let's see. No surrender. Tenacious defender. No surrender is probably the only one that's actually useful. Sure. Okay. So basically I'm just leaving these two guys to occupy these two tiles and fortify them up. Just in case units sneak past. They don't need to do anything, they just need to hold the tiles. Undoubtedly my air force will be available to actually assist if anything were to happen. The only reason why is I have precisely 8 infantry now, and the objective is to take and hold, capture and hold. So I don't want any, you know, recon car, sneaky scripted recon car shenanigans. Like, look at this little area up here, for example, and this path at the top. You know, I don't want some recon car just sneaking past here and coming from behind and being like, aha! It's the last turn and I took a hex back. No alternative history for you. Right, in terms of everything else, this looks like it's going to be a straight push to the finish. Engineers on the go. I'm going to change this to this. We'll leave this one on the airport. I think that's where I'm going to put my aircraft for now. Actually, no, no. I'm going to put my aircraft up here. Why here? Because there's a major airport here. This is only a minor one. So I want to go from here to here. 1 surrender machine for each team. One surrender machine for each team, 1 defender machine for each team, 1 anti-aircraft gun for each team, 1 21cm gun for each team, 1 utility gun for each team. In fact, I'll do it the other way around because the center team is going to be more engaged, I think. The center team is going to go from through this barrier to this group here, to up here, and then it's going to come down to here and here. The bottom team is obviously going to press through the bottom to here, then to here, then to here, and then it's going to go here. And the two teams will meet up as they reach the center of the map. Right. This is the main air force. And and the secondary here is just for scout purposes. With this, this plane obviously is incredibly difficult to attack, so they won't touch it. Right. 1 defensive infantry for the top team, 1 defensive infantry for the bottom team. One utility infantry for the bottom team, 1 utility infantry for the top team, and this one is the one with the river assault, and the river is here. The river is on the top. There's no river at the bottom. So, just a little detail there. And the spare no retaliation unit, I guess we'll put it up here. Okay. It's a good team, we're happy with it. We know what it's capable of. We know it can get the job done. The only other thing to think about is the pace. So, let's say ignoring this as the final target. I think there might be a cache there because it's like a named town miles away. But anyway, let's say that this is the main objective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we need a pace of about 1.5. Which is not the greatest pace on Earth. Shouldn't be too hard to achieve. We just got to clear away those mines. And that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to say. There's nothing else to do. I suppose I could have changed this to the artillery tank. If I wanted to. I could change this to this 15cm SU. I wonder something. I wonder if you can still do the manufacturer exploit. So I've only got 10 of these. Let's just have a look at this quickly, just to prove a point. I've only got 10 of these. Okay. So if I were to take Consolidator off this temporarily and put it on this, it's still 10 of 10. It's been fixed. Can't upgrade it because I haven't got any. I might keep this as the artillery, as the artillery tank. Well, it's not a tank, is it? It's an anti-tank gun that converts into an artillery piece. It might be better as an artillery piece than it is as a tank, as an anti-tank. Yeah, I definitely won't be manufacturing more. We'll see if we can capture some more of these, but this unit is self-repairing, so there's no real trouble. And do you know what that enables me to do? That actually enables me to put the vehicles back on these. It's worth doing because it actually increases their combat strength slightly. Okay, and that's it for deployment. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.